Good morning, students. How are you all? This is your professor for this semester. My name is Vasundhara Laspal, and I am going to be your teacher for this semester. And I just welcome you all to the college, to your new journey, to your first semester. All right. So yes, in this video, I'm just going to tell you some of the important facts, your syllabus, and how this whole semester is going to work till the college open, or if we are going regular into the classes. Okay, so this video is basically I'm just telling you about all the facts with this foundation course in English language. Okay, so this is a kind of introductory lecture. Okay, and okay, so this is a kind of introductory lecture. So see, this is the format of the class. Your class is basically going on, or it will be on the online format for now. Like what we have to do is that you have to install a app called Google Meet. Okay, I will give the description or the link in the WhatsApp section, the WhatsApp group of English language. Okay, and yes, so what you have to do is that I will provide a kind of link before the time of the class, and you have to click on that link and join the Google Meet. Okay, the class which will be scheduled in Google Meet on the sharp time period or the time session of the class. Okay, and if there after some time there will be the offline classes when college will open. After, I don't know when it is going to happen. If that is the case, then there will be the offline classes, the normal classes that usually we have. Okay, and for the attendance, basically. So for now, the attendance they are. You have to provide your attendance in the message section of the Google Meet, or you should provide them in. You should provide your attendance in the WhatsApp section. Okay, I will decide that later on. Okay, and yes, this is the important thing. If you withdraw, if you leave the group of the WhatsApp section, I'm specifically talking about. If you leave the group, if you left the group, I am not going to add you again. Okay, and this group for the time being, for the format of the online classes, this is the only medium for providing the attendance and the assignment. Okay, so if you leave the group, I am not responsible for that. Okay, if you leave the group, if you left the group, I am not going to add you again. I'm saying that again and again. I am not responsible for your conduct. You will be responsible solely for your attendance and for your assignments. Okay, and yes, okay, so this is important thing. This is the important fact that you should understand. Okay, and for assignment. Yes, and for assignment, I will provide you assignment once we will complete half of the syllabus. Okay, once we will complete half of the syllabus, we will do the assignments, and when we complete a topic, there will be a test. There will be weekly tests. Okay, and the sum of the marks, they will based on your weekly test and your attendance. Okay, your presence in the class. So there will be like segregation of marks. It is a kind of segregation between the serious students and non-serious students. Okay, those students who are attending class daily and they are attending tests daily, they will be automatically given the +5 marks. Okay, so there are specific marks assigned for assignments, and there is the segregation of the marks for the final exams. Okay, we will discuss that later on. All right, so yes, this is the important fact. There are some important facts. some important points that you should be aware when you're joining the online class. The first thing is first, whenever you will attend the class, you have to mute yourself. You have to mute your audio, your video, so that there is no kind of disturbance in between when the lecture is going on. Okay, you should mute yourself. You should mute your audio, you should mute your video. Okay, and yes, this thing I have already told you, that you should provide your attendance in the message section. Okay, there is a message section in the Google Meet platform. All right, so you have to provide your name on that. And yes, for the name, when you will attend the classes, you should, write your complete name on that. Okay, when you will install Google Meet in your phone, just write your complete name that you have mentioned in the college enrollment form. Okay, you have to write that. All right, and yes, the important fact, third one, there should be no interruption in between. Okay, whenever we will complete the lecture, I'll provide you time for like 5 or 10 minutes, okay, to ask me whatever you want to ask. There, no students will interrupt in between the lecture, the lecture which is ongoing. Okay, nobody will interrupt in between, and if I will see somebody is interrupting in between, I will automatically kick that student out of the class. Okay, so I'm very serious about that there should be no interruption in between. Okay, all right, so let's just quickly discuss the syllabus of our language, of a foundation course. Okay, so this foundation course, basically it consists of 2 papers. There are 2 papers, right? There is 1 paper in the first and second semester each. Okay, so we will just talk about our first paper. All right, so this is the syllabus. Okay, the maximum marks for this paper is 100. Okay, the examination, the written exam, it consists of 70 marks, and the internal assessment, or the assignment, we say assignment plus attendance plus weekly tests. Okay, all these 3 things, they consist of 30 marks. All right, so yes, this is the structure. Okay, just write on, you can just take the screenshot. Either you can take screenshot or you can just write it on your notebook. Just make a good new notebook for your language section. Okay, because it is going to help you in the future as well. Okay, so if you are sitting in some competitive exams, this grammar section, it is going to play an important part on that. Okay, so for your first semester, first paper, okay, in this semester it is only 1 paper, okay, of grammar, this language, English language paper. Okay, the first thing is that the thing which is included in your syllabus is article. I guess you are familiar with articles. Okay, then there is use of preposition. Okay, use of verbs, there are tenses. Okay, first one is subject and verb agreement. Okay, how subject and verb should be arranged in a sentence. Okay, and sixth one is the appropriate use of conjunctions. Conjunctions are important. Okay, so you can just write it down or you can just pause it and take a screenshot. All right, and after that, there's synonyms and antonyms, one word substitution. Okay, filling up of blanks with appropriate words. Precise writing is there. Okay, I guess you have done that precise writing in your 12th, right? You have done note making, I guess. So precise writing is a shorter form than the note making. It's not that comprehensive like note making. Precise writing is a little bit short. Okay, then comprehension of an unseen passage. There will be a passage provided and you have to answer the following questions. These questions, they are to be asked from the passage itself. Okay, then there should be a presentation skill and speaking, writing, and yes, translation. There will be an English paragraph, you have to translate it into Hindi, and a Hindi paragraph which you have to translate into English. There are 2 paragraphs. Okay, they may ask any. Okay, and then there is dialogue writing, which is very easy. We will do at least we will take 1 week on that, because next year on the previous year there is a question with the dialogue writing, and student they have acquired really good marks on that. Okay, and yes, 16th one, the expansion of an idea. Okay, they will provide you a kind of a idea or a topic, and you have to write an paragraph on that. Like for example, they might ask you, honesty is the best policy. Okay, so this is a statement, so you have to provide it a complete paragraph on that how honesty is the best policy. Okay, so this is the pattern, this is the question paper, this is the pattern that how it will come in the exams. Okay, there are two sections. Section A, it will be of 30 marks, which consists of 6 short answer type question of 5 marks each. Like for example, they might ask you use of articles, right? And how they are going to ask that? They will provide you 5 questions with some choices, multiple choices. You have to answer that how you will use a certain article on that certain sentence. Okay, similarly they might ask on preposition, they might ask on verbs, they might ask on tenses or conjunctions. Okay, so this is the section 1. Okay, and yes, in section 1 they can also ask common errors in the sentence and synonyms, antonyms, and one-word substitution. They might ask, they always ask that. Okay, this thing they always ask. They always ask this thing. Okay, like 5 questions they ask on synonyms or antonyms or one-word substitution. They always. I will just tell you the important ones, which are like exam concentrate. Which are coming in the previous question papers. And apart from that, you can just search for the previous question papers online. You will have like plethora of question papers there. You can just download it, just read it, just have an idea about that. Okay, and yes, the second section, which is of 40 marks, there will be 4 long type answer question. Okay, which carry 10 marks each. And yes, these are the question which you have to show your writing skills. Okay, on these 40 marks, there can be a question on preces. Obviously, there will be a question on passage. Okay, and yes, translation, they might ask a translation paragraph. And yes, dialogue writing, expansion of an idea. From these things, they might ask any 4. Okay, any long 4 answer type questions, they can ask anything. Okay, so this is the writing portion. This was the writing portion of the syllabus. Okay, so you can just write it down that these are the writing section. This is the writing section from where they are going to ask you question, these long question, and each question it carry 10 marks. So you have to prepare yourself. Okay, just recall what you have already learned. Okay, I guess you have done it in your 12th, the unseen passage. Okay, I guess you have written this what we can say, this speech writing. I guess you have done that. Okay, previously in your 12th. The dialogue writing, it is new, but expansion of an idea, this is an old thing. Okay, you have already done that in 12th. And for synonym, antonyms, and one-word substitution, you have to start from right away, like from right this day. Just memorize, try to memorize 5 words daily, and try to find, take any 5 words and try to find the synonyms and antonyms of that word. Okay, and for one-word substitution, they ask very easy ones. All right, we will come upon that later on when we will continue our lecture series. Okay, so this was your syllabus, and yes, all the best for your future.